Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're coming to you from the MCG. This is the Toyota AFL Grand Final between Sydney and Brisbane. This is the day when dreams come true, when hearts are broken, when reputations are enhanced or diminished. For some, it will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Swans. I think they'll do this comfortably. It may be close at half-time, but I think they'll power away after that, as we've seen them do a number of times this year.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Huff. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. The moment has finally arrived. McInerney wins the first hit out. Dunkley. The midfield battle's so important. That was almost handed to him. That's a give up. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. What's he got on offer? Defence 101 there. Lester collects the half volley. McKenna takes the hand pass. It's come unstuck. Away he goes. Searching kick. Dunkley wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He might have thought about the corridor. The Lions are out of trouble. No short options, so he'll roost it long down the line. Berry. Look at the distance on that hand pass. McKenna. Is anyone home? Cameron uses the body well.
They should be on the board with a goal.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Lloyd with the footy. Grundy on a lead. He's generally a good kick. Cunningham got the handball away. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Kicks to half forward. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Cops some unwanted attention. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Grundy palms it down. Neal, they've coughed it up. Under pressure. Parker, is that holding the ball? It's a hot footy. The umpire says he had no prior. Grundy, the winner there. McInerney, leading by example. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Blakey, in some space now. That's come off the side of the boot.
Lost his radar there.
Doesn't often waste it. Starcevic at half-back. That might attract a pack. Papley got a fist in. Hamlin, he's suddenly a popular man. It's a tough game. Berry, McInerney, can he get a kick away? Knew the tackle was coming. Payne, going for territory. Good disciplined defence. Warner, getting back to help the defenders. Ramping, the Swans, under great pressure. Not sure who the target was. Hipwood has got him behind them and can run into an open goal. Cunningham, leading from the front. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. Key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Neal, this is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
He's got under that one. That's a great hit up. Incisive handball. Blakey. He's been busy so far. Heaney has a vice-like grip. Lays it off. Parker. He's completely shanked it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Fletcher has found some space. Can he hit a target? McInerney couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Uses the non-preferred. Papley trying to bring the Crummers into play. Warner. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. Papley.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Can he find a teammate? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. McInerney is always dangerous inside 50. Good tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Clever kick. Dunkley at centre half back. Goes long. Cameron. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. They're moving the footy quickly. McCarthy! Great hands there. Hipwood. Berry. Is that the first goal of the match? No.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Blakey goes towards half-back. Good work rate. Bit of a nothing kick. Goulden navigated the traffic. Grundy. Parker. They've got time to put the kettle on. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. McInerney wins it. Neal, can he get it out? McCluggage, Rayner. He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort.
Missed the target by a long way.
That's a dangerous kick. Hamlin marks in the back pocket. Florence felt the pressure there. Parker, he'll work all day. Dunkley runs onto it. He's besieged. He'll head for home. How's his radar? Pretty poor as it turns out.
He completely miscued that.
And they're away. McInerney! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Blakey, normally creative. His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick lets them down. Probing ball. Starcevic. Clever handball. McCluggage. Now it's someone else's problem. It was always his. Normally delivers. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Campbell. Ramping. He put himself in the line of fire, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Dangerous place to turn it over. No way through there, and they'll reset. McInerney, the winner there. Neal, McCluggage, not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
That's a shank.
A chance to clear now. Can't take it. Papley, bad error there. McKenna doing the grunt work. McInerney.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
The Lions forcing them out wide. Can they get it forward this time? Good hands. Florence. He's kicked it high. Payne read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. The kick was ill-directed. Delivers it inside 50. Amati, delightfully done. McDonald, it's a desperate tackle. Chipping it around. No urgency. He's got it!
They've wasted no time applying some scoreboard pressure. It's been a fine start.
So a timely goal late in the piece. McInerney wins the tap. Dunkley, McCluggage. The defenders will be nervous. Danaher, great body work.
He fancies his chances.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He's off. Blakey goes towards half-back. Who's front and centre? You can't question his commitment. Throws it on the boot.
A good tackle there. Forced him into the mistake.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. You can't afford to do that too often. Heads for the pocket. Blakey fumbled it like a cake of soap. Cameron, desperate defence. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Good ruck work. Solid tackle. McInerney, McCarthy. He's caught. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Lions won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. McInerney gets his hand to it. Adams, good vision there. Lloyd gets the kick away. McLean had it and lost it. He's wrapped up. The umpire will have it. Neither ruck could get an effective hit out. McInerney, McCluggage. He's everywhere at the moment. Wilmot after it. Lloyd desperate to win it back. Crunching tackle. McCartan. Danaher takes an excellent grab. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Quality delivery by foot. Long ball in. McCartan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hipwood under pressure. He's got it!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
One kick game again. McInerney showing his skills. Dunkley, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. McCluggage, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He'll be sore in the morning. McInerney, Adams. The defence has fallen down. Heaney in the clear and marks uncontested.
This would give them some breathing space. Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Can they keep the footy this time? Warner clears the area. Got to get rid of it. No easy exit. McKenna. Dunkley. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Hamlin is there to thwart that play. They'll bide their time. Rayner making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's set upon. Fletcher. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Up and under. Lloyd. Terrific forward pressure. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Dunkley. Hand pass cut off. He might have done better. That could prove costly. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Kicks laterally. Parker fumbles it. Warner. He's stopped in his tracks.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. This would give him a shot of confidence.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Away he goes. Blakey goes towards half-back. Warner. That's good work rate. He doesn't waste many. Adams sees something he likes. Looking to extend this margin. Comes over the top and holds on. Well played. His vision was excellent. Kicks to space. It's a high ball. Seizes the moment. Was he held without it?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
That'll go close to the line.
Oh, come on. That is harsh, umpire.
They might be out here. Blasts away. Andrews with the big fist. Amati. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Grundy with the tap. Dunkley. That's not his best effort. Not a great kick. And the umpire will throw it back.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Campbell. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Starcevic dishes it off. Coleman gives it everything. They must tidy up their kicking. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Campbell, great hands there.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Good penetration on the kick.
He'd like to have that one back.
Goes wide. That's well played. Sweeping handball. Fletcher. He's run into trouble. McKenna running in support. Dunkley. Parker popped up out of nowhere. Turned over. It's a hot footy. Bailey. It's a tough game. There's an argument for a free kick there. Grundy wins the tap. Dunkley goes back with the handball. Payne. That's a bit of a waste. Terrific tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Grundy got his palm to it. Dunkley, he's got support. McKenna, what can they generate? Lloyd intercepts on centre wing. He's suddenly a popular man. They've given it back. He ran into a brick wall. Great tackling technique there. Grundy with a deft tap. Dunkley has brought his own ball. Sets up a foot race. Warner in the right spot at the right time. They cannot keep him quiet. Heaney had his name written all over it. The damn wall might be about to burst. That's a strong mark.
For a little breathing space.
Penetrating ball. Who was he aiming for? Step ladder time. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Bailey met solidly. Well, that's not like him. This will be their first entry for a while. McCartan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Hamlin cops some unwanted attention. Fletcher runs onto it.
Should have done a lot better there.
Good kick. Warner on a lead. Takes the logical option. Florence, what a game he's having. McCarthy accepted the invitation. How will the umpire see this? McInerney does well under pressure. No wonder coaches go grey on the non-preferred. Danaher couldn't quite. Bailey, Rayner. He's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Blakey goes towards half-back. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Feeds it out. Wilmot needs a good decision. Comes free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. Cunningham. Papley. That's come off the instep. Can they get something going? Payne goes without it. They've put themselves under pressure. Cunningham, Heaney, McLean. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
The Lions will need to be more careful from now on. That sort of sloppiness will get punished more often than not.
Coleman to bring it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. McDonald gets in the way. Amati goes goalward and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Coleman to bring it in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Coleman with the footy. Fletcher works hard to present, and they're out of trouble. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Rampy, will it pitch inside the line? The Lions might be able to start something. That's skillful. Campbell, within range, can make them pay.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted, or the neutrals among us anyway. What's happening down there, Gary?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Adams, Parker, farms it out. McInerney kicks it goal, and that's ugly. He hasn't even scored. Some indirect ball movement here. Campbell in the forward pocket. Warner, he's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. McInerney got his palm to it. Dunkley getting their handball game going. Clean pickup. Berry. Good looking kick. Hamlin is calm in a crisis. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. McInerney slaps it out. Archie, Danaher, marks. That's hard to stop. Dunkley, was that a legal disposal?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
I've liked his game today. Leaves it behind. McLean, got to get it on quickly. He's besieged. He's not one to take a backward step. The Swans should score here. McDonald on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
Must kick goal in a close match.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Swans have made a great start to the half. The two big men do battle. Adams, what can he manufacture? Papley, he's caught. Rowbottom. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Amati needs help. McDonald, this for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Swans are holding them at bay. It's been a great duel between the two big men. McCluggage is released by the handball. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. The Lions have denied them the corridor. McCluggage didn't need to be asked twice. The Swans on the ball now. McInerney takes an excellent grab. Can he be the fire starter? Rayner! Great body work. McCarthy gets his kick despite the heat. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. The Swans playing like winners. Cunningham has found some space. Poor footy there. That's a bruising tackle. He must have heard footsteps. McCluggage, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Terrific forward pressure. Who was the target there? He won't be happy with that one. Goulden is there to save the day. They're playing with purpose and poise. It's come unstuck. Into the pocket he goes. Second effort needed. Papley gets back and should repel. He'll be sore in the morning. Rampy, no easy exit.
And he's done for holding the ball. Kicking at his first.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Back into play. Grundy. That's good work rate. By hand. Shakes him off. Out of the congestion. McInerney in space. Can run and carry. They're huffing and puffing. Wilmot. He'll feel that one. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Neal only knows one way. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Away he goes. Aggressive with the kick in. Starcevic read it well and claims the mark. Bailey, slick hands. Towards half forward with the kick. Berry, he'll be annoyed by that. Solid tackle, just had to get it out.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
Looking for some quick ball movement, whereas there's some holding going on.
Tries to take him on and loses.
You can see their confidence growing. Honours the lead. They can smell victory. Wilmot wins it back. Great mark. McCluggage, Bailey, Starcevic. Heads for full forward. Oh my word! Up and away!
Straight in front, should not miss.
That is going very close.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. McInerney gets his hand to it. Neal, that's unusual. Some people can't kick that far. Rowbottom comes over the top and holds on. Moving the footy laterally. Florence in the centre square, closed him down. Cameron reads the place so well. This is promising. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
The Swans are bringing great energy. Can he impose himself on the match? Goulden, he's set upon. Rowbottom, crunching tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. Fletcher. Keen to get this ball forward. Hipwood is so strong one-on-one.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Lions will not lie down. McInerney wins it. Neal, Rayner had some assistance. They've got them on the overlap. Berry, it's a desperate tackle. Gives the handball away. Neal. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Brings it out wide. Florence with a chance to relieve the pressure. He just keeps racking up disposals. And that's a letdown. Onto the non-preferred. Hamlin may have just saved a goal. The Lions guarding the corridor. Manages to find a teammate. Who will stand under that? Step ladder time. Sees something he likes. Delivers a long ball. Wilmot. That's an aggressive handball. Neal, stripped of the footy.
Run down, great chase.
McCartan, ever reliable. Mills is hard to beat one-on-one. He hasn't been himself today. Campbell got to the right position and hung on. Blakey fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Lions under great pressure. Goes wide with the kick. He's normally better than that. It's a hot footy. Manages to get up a handball. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Dangerous place to lose it. Rowbottom. Goulden in the right spot. He's got it!
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Swans with a steadying goal. McInerney wins the hit out. Neal needing support. Wilmot. Rayner marks it centre half forward. Delivers it inside 50. Grundy. How will the umpire see this? Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. McInerney with the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Cameron. McCluggage. Terrific tackle. They've worked it well. We will do it all again. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Grundy. The Swans are playing some great footy. Rowbottom. He ran into a brick wall.
You've got to be quicker than that. I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Lions are close enough to believe they can pull this out of the fire. They've been second best for 3 quarters, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. One very good quarter of football, and this match can yet be theirs. Expect them to keep coming, whatever happens.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Grundy slaps it out. Parker in the middle. McInerney. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. What's he got on offer? Defence 101 there.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
He's off. Blakey brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Hamling doesn't often waste it. Fletcher intercepts. He's wrapped up. McKenna, he's lost it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Papley affects the turnover. He might have thought about the corridor. Amati. He's generally a good kick. Hamling. They'll contest in the centre square. Starcevic heads them off at the pass. Neal. Recognising the urgency. Needed to be clean and wasn't. McCartan in heavy traffic.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Swans have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Mills bobs up in the back pocket. Out wide with the kick. Starcevic picks it off. That's poor kicking. Maybe he could have gone himself. Rayner. They've worked it well.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Back into play. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. It's a tough game. Bailey. That's a give up. He's besieged. McCartan. An ill-directed hand pass. Knew where the help was. He's under close attention. Cameron gathers on the half volley. Hipwood. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Bad kicking there. Out on the full.
Can he hit a target? Warner. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Dunkley. Rayner. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Cameron. Florence. One step ahead. Uses the non-preferred. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Centering ball. Hipwood takes an excellent grab. Searching kick. Danaher. What more can you say?
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Drop pass, goal!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The tension is unbearable. Every mistake magnified. These players must be running on fumes and dreams. McCluggage kicking for his first. Hipwood will save his teammates' blushes.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
Nothing better than a final going down to the wire. Grundy showing his skills. Mills, Campbell in the thick of it as ever. He'll feel that one. Careful ball movement. Archie. The Lions look to be coming home strong. McCluggage charges onto it. Can he find a teammate? Wilmot wins the contest hands down. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Dunkley. That's a bruising tackle. Fletcher.
Missed the target by a long way.
Ignoring the corridor for now. They've given it up.
Can he stare down the moment? That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Goes laterally. Nelia's going to get crunched if he took possession. McCluggage feeling the heat. Berry. He'll be sore in the morning. Hipwood. He's missed it.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Back into play. Comes over the top and holds on. He's completely shanked it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Can't take it. This spells trouble. That was almost handed to him. Hamlin doing the grunt work. Warner. That's come off the side of the boot.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Away he goes. Stripped of it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Clever kick. Warner at half-back. Normally delivers. Heaney lays it off. McLean onto it. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. He's run into trouble. Dunkley. His field kicking is normally first rate. Alarm bells are ringing. Kicking for his first. Hit ball.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
The grand final hangs in the balance. Who will it be? The big men fly. Mills has eyes only for the footy. Good tackle. The Swans will have one eye on the clock. Important clearance here. McInerney trying to find a path. Turns it over in the middle. Panicked under pressure. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. The Lions are finishing with a wet sail.
I fancy his chances.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
It's vital to kick those kinds of goals when you're behind on the scoreboard.
He's off. Coleman to bring it back in. Lloyd fumbled it like a cake of soap. Cops some unwanted attention. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Good ruck work. McInerney navigated the traffic. Parker.
You really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Not sure what the idea was there. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? Coleman was quick to judge the fall of that ball. This will suck up more time. The kick lets them down. The Swans have been gallant. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Leicester with a chance to relieve the pressure. Mills with the intercept mark. Couldn't burst through. Campbell gathers. And they're away. Not his finest moment. What a hand pass. Lloyd just shoveled it out. Mills, he just dropped it. Berry wins it back. Leaves them in his wake. Couldn't get an effective disposal. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's got under that one. Mark! Mark! It's a mark! Is this the game?
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
It's on its way. It's there!
You have the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Neither side deserves to lose. This has been a titanic struggle. McInerney wins it down. Dunkley fighting hard. Neal, that might attract a pack. Hamlin is a rock in defence. Was he taken high? Fletcher just needs an accurate kick now. Towards the goal mouth. Zorko gets to the front spot.
His nerves will be jangling. It's a big moment.
The Swans